A painful moment for families and for genocide survivors. 409 remains found in mass graves have been identified and finally been laid to rest at the Potocari Memorial Center. The youngest victim, a newborn girl whose remains were found in a mass grave in Potocari, was given the name Fatima and buried. Her mother is speechless. Among the men at her grave is a former UN Dutch soldier who helped find her body. He remembers the summer of 1995.
We did help people where we can, but we want to do more. And if you don't have the right material and there's no really will from above, if you are here, you see the mountains, the hills, and you see how many people there are. It was a very, very extreme situation.
At the time, Srebrenica was a UN-protected Muslim town in Bosnia, besieged by Serb forces throughout the war between 1992 and 1995. But Serb troops led by General Ratko Mladic invaded the town on July the 11th, 1995, forcing thousands of Bosnian Muslims to flee, including Edhem Romanovic, who was 76 years old at the time and the oldest victim buried on Thursday. He'd gone to a battery factory in Potocari, hoping he would be able to leave the place in a humanitarian convoy. Instead, he was shot and killed. His daughter Hatitha still cannot understand why.
All I want them to do is ask themselves what a newborn and my 76-year-old father could have done to them. Could they have used the gun to kill any Serb?
Senior spiritual leader Hussein Kavazovic has urged justice to be done, adding this is needed for everyone in Bosnia and Herzegovina.
We will continue to come here and remember our dearest brothers and sisters and pass the memories on to our children. I call the people in Bosnia and Herzegovina to reject efforts to glorify crimes and denial of genocide, instead to ensure survivors have a life of dignity. I call upon them to help achieve the justice, which we all need so to live normal lives. Once justice is done, it is our commitment to call on people to ensure peace and coexistence.
This year's commemorations bring the total of identified victims to 6,066. Nick Toksvig, Al Jazeera.